You guys. You want to see me absolutely launch a body? Skaboo!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in. I was just... Charles? Charles?
So cordial even in
Is it
death.
really you?
Minnie, it's been so long.
It's been so long, my darling.
It has. You look so
Oh, they
different.
ham it up so well.
Really? Why, you look exactly the same.
Oh, Charles, how you flatter me.
Oh
But you
my!
must go
Go
home.
on with your sweet honeyed words.
Now that I've found you again after all these years.
What would our families say if they
He needs to be
knew
wearing
we were
suspenders.
alone together on
All
such a
these
romantic
years.
Minnie, this may sound rash, but I love you, Minnie.
I
Gibson.
love you,
Oh,
Minnie.
Charles, you mustn't.
Oh, I can't
Come
help
with me
it.
so we can
I've always
bone.
loved you. Do you hear? I've always loved you, Minnie, and I always will. Come away with me now.
Elope? Oh, but Charles, it just isn't done. Think of the scandal it would cause.
To heck with the scandal, Minnie.
I'll put on an even frillier ascot.
Marry me.
Oh, yes, Charles. Yes. 1,000 times yes.
Then kiss me, my love.
Plant your bony lips on mine. Mmm, such luscious, kissable lips for a skull. And wouldn't you know it, the souls are at rest, and we can finally pick up the band for the uncursed diamond. It's like finding treasure in a dungeon.
It looks like it's just about Elaine's size, but it needs a diamond to be complete.
Got the band down, now we just gotta get the diamond.
Have you found her, you cadaverous canine?
Oh, a staff meeting.
Nope, she's not on Plunder Island.
Who am I?
These are ossified rats. Hunt them down, then bring them to me. Find me Guybrush Threepwood. It's with him that you'll find Elaine. Burn down every island in the Caribbean if you have to. But bring me my bride. And more slaw! Curse those villains. They never give you enough slaw with these value meals.
Y'all ready to finish this game up because there is not much left. We got the engagement band. Now we need to trek on out to Skull Island and get the diamond that fits in it. And the only being who can take us there is one flying Welshman who sits before us in his dinghy with his with his PPE. Also, let's take a look.
Intimidating.
Very intimidating. So let's give a little chitty chat and see what this guy is all about.
Who are you?
I am the lost Welshman.
I keep saying flying Welshman.
Ooh.
It's the lost
I
Welshman.
am the ferryman
Sorry.
between here and Skull Island. Trapped for so very long in the icy ocean mists. Oh, how I hate that blasted mist.
No.
I like mist.
Just the
I think it's
tone
pretty.
change.
Well, sure, mist is pretty. But egad, is it dull.
It just dispelled all of his mystique, and now he's just serving bitchiness, like, with both hands. I'd like a ride to Skull Island, please.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
I will risk these rough waters no more.
No more?
For too long have I rocked in that watery cradle.
Too long.
Freaky imagery.
Whatever. Anyway, I'm
Whatever.
not going out there again until I'm sure I can make it there safely. I need a compass.
How will being able to draw perfect circles get you out to Skull Island?
Not that kind of compass. Directional high.
As always, Guybrush has the right energy, but the wrong idea.
Skull Island.
Okay, so a little contrived in this part of the game. The ferryman needs to be able to go back and forth between the islands, but you know, if it's not that far away, you'd think other people would be able to figure it out, but oh well, details, video games, whatever. We're not gonna sweat the small stuff. So I'm gonna spoil a little something here in that there's not a compass that you can find. You actually kind of need to create your own compass, which I have just about everything for. The only thing I don't have, I'm missing one last piece of it. So hang on 1 second. Let me go track down the last piece of inventory.
It's decorative yet functional.
Yoink! Okay, that's a part of the island we haven't been to yet, but trust me, we'll be back there. But now we have everything we need to make the compass. So first, we're gonna take the measuring cup and dip it into the sea. We're gonna do this like Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts style, scouting style. We're gonna make our own compass.
It's full of seawater.
Heck yeah, it is. So what do we do now? Well, now we need a magnetized needle. We take a needle and we use it on the big whoop magnet that we stole from the hotel.
Cool, a magnetic pin. Mind boggles at the possibilities.
Science is why. Now, we can't just put the pin in the water. We need to be able to have it float and turn freely. And for that, well, we need a cork. And wouldn't you know it, we have this bottle of shaving soap here that is sealed with a cork, as Guybrush so helpfully and pointedly points out.
It's a corked bottle of shaving soap.
Corked. We can't really do anything about getting the cork unless we do it the old-fashioned way, so let's bite down on it. Nyonk! We got us a cork now. Use the pin on the cork,
Okay.
and we put the cork in the measuring
Hey,
cup.
It points north. Science is fun when you know the secret.
I say that phrase all the time. Whenever my kid has ever figured out anything in his life related to science or physics or anything regardless, I always say, great job, you figured it out, and then I lean in close and I say, science is fun when you know the secrets. It's just another line from this game that really stuck with me. Oh, Welshman, guess what I have for you?
Here, take this compass.
That I made right in front of you. Don't drink it.
This is a compass. Will it work?
Of course. See how it points north?
Wow, that's incredible. How'd you do that?
It was nothing.
Nothing whatsoever. Just science!
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
All right, let's go.
Thank you, sir. Ma'am, we're unsure. It doesn't matter.
Even the bravest of
Strap
men
in, everyone. It gets
must
spooky
dread
from
the
here.
horror of this place. Steel your courage, boy, now, before you gaze upon the terrible, horrible face of Skull Island.
That's a duck.
What are you talking about? Don't you see the skull?
No, I don't see the
It doesn't
skull!
look like a skull at all. It looks like a great, big, enormous duck. It should be called Duck Island.
Well, you see, you gotta squint and sort of turn your head and... Ooh, it's just so scary.
If you squint and turn your head, it looks like a bunny.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, see that light up there on the cliff face? That's Smuggler's Cave. It's run by King Andre, the greatest smuggler in the world. And his nefarious
And an
assistant,
incredible voice.
Crap.
Just wait till you hear his
But
voice.
how do I get up there?
You'll have to go to the top of the cliff.
Won't you be coming with me?
No, you must go alone. There will be someone there who will help you. But I warn you, beware of King Andre. He is as ruthless as he is bald.
As ruthless as he is bald. All right, thank you, sir. Okay, so this is actually a pretty simple puzzle, all things considered, but we got to do some silly stuff to go through with it here. So first and foremost,
I bet he can help me find the smuggler's cave.
we have this funny little man who the voice will sound familiar. It's the same voice actor who did the Cabana Boy at the beach club that we whipped with a towel a few episodes ago. Let's have a talk, a little chin
Can you tell
wag.
me how to find the evil smugglers of Skull Island?
Beats me. Oh, wait a second. I think I remember something about that at the orientation seminar. Let me think. The cave is halfway down this sheer cliff face. Climb on board this dumbwaiter. I'll lower you down.
It looks pretty rickety. Are you sure it's safe?
No.
No.
I've used it before, but
What else are you gonna do?
it can't be that dangerous. I'm a temp here. The usual elevator operator, Braunbeard, he's sick, so I'm filling in.
Braunbeard?
I guess that'll be okay. What's your name?
It's Lafoot.
Lafoot. All right, sir. So here's the deal. As usual, I'm going to show you the puzzle, and then I'm going to show you the solution to it. So lower me down, Lafoot.
Sure, I can do that. You must weigh no more than, say, 20 pounds, right?
Actually, more like 120.
Oh, well, Can't hurt to try, right?
No, you're sure about this?
Oh, yeah. You don't look that heavy at all. Is that not tied securely? Here we go.
Let's throw cut.
Okay,
Whoop.
give me a little bit more slack.
Whoops.
Whoopsie
Okay, that's too much
poopsie.
slack. Ah!
So this is a timed event, right? Like you kind of have until Guybrush reaches the until there. So you got to be like really fast with the solution. Oh God! I forgot how violent the end of that was. And he's got nothing to say. So let's broke every bone in his body, but he's fine. Let's try this again.
Yes?
Let's try that lowering me down the cliff thing again.
All right.
Turnaround time 30
I
seconds. He
think
was
I'm
very
getting
fast.
better at this.
Please be careful this time.
No problem. Here we go. I got it.
Okay, so we got to be quick on the draw here because there is a very simple and elegant solution.
Got it.
So once he starts falling, we go into our inventory and grab the umbrella, and we... Here we go, use umbrella. We Mary Poppins our way out of this. Borp! So if the Welshman has been lost in the mist for years, what are these guys doing? Do they have like their own grocery store that they go to? Like how have they been surviving this whole time? Again, details, video games. Let's not worry about it. What do I say? I'll strike you down.
Stand aside or I'll strike you down. I'll strike you down with how polite and reasonable I can be.
Seem to have
Saved.
an unwanted visitor, Gruff.
Gruff.
Darn. Let me try that again.
Hi there, neighbor.
Hi there, neighbor. Got any diamonds? Wouldn't you know, but I'm fresh out.
Go away.
Darn. Let me try that again.
Okay, so there's one thing we have to say here. We have to entice these people into letting us talk to them.
I have got so much money, it's almost embarrassing.
Well, hello.
Well, hello. We like you all of a sudden. Wonton good soup. Captain Loogie. That's from the second game. Then... This is the one I always go with.
Van Gorder Fashionson. Jethro Van Gorder Fashionson.
Very well, Mr. Threepwood.
Whoa!
It is my business to know who enters and leaves Skull Island.
Oh, that
I
voice,
am King
though.
Andre, and this is my associate Gruff. Were you looking for something in particular?
The Good Soup Family Diamond. LeChuck stole it, you bought it, I want it. Now. Please, sir?
But we have so much quality merchandise here at the Pirates Club.
Our prices get lower every day.
Everything a pirate or pirate in trading could possibly want is here for the right price.
You're evading the whole diamond issue.
The Good Soup Diamond is the centerpiece of my collection. The fantastic energy flowing through it is the key to all my power.
So, can I have it?
Of course you can't have it. Unless you
Very
give
plain spoken.
me something in return.
Maybe we could make a deal. And look at this, the only Indiana Jones reference in the entire game that I am aware of, whereas you couldn't go 5 minutes in Monkey Island 2 without one of those.
That diamond belongs in a museum.
So do post-impressionist paintings, Mr. Threepwood. So do post-impressionist paintings.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
One day, you will understand.
You're a madman, King Andre!
You're a madman.
Am I mad? Am I? Is it madness to sit in a cave at the top of a deserted island, accumulating vast amounts of gold and jewels and stuffed animals, stockpiling plunder from across the Caribbean and passing the savings on to you? Is that madness or genius?
Good point. I take it back.
It's a blurry
I'm
line.
not crazy. My prices are.
All right, let's make a deal.
Maybe we could make a deal.
As you wish. You are a formidable opponent, Mr. Threepwood, but it looks as if our game of cat and mouse must cease.
We were playing cat and mouse?
I wish I'd have known that. I would have thrown myself into character more.
One of the largest
there it is.
I've ever seen.
I'll take it.
And so it comes with a very large price.
Enough with the hard sell. How much?
It will cost you an awful lot of money. Do you have that much?
Well, I have a lot of money.
Not enough.
Aw, shucks.
Partner is
That's how they
right.
quantify
We can't
money
give
in the
it to you
Caribbean.
For anything less than an awful lot of money. But perhaps we can make a deal. My partner and I are very fond of cards.
Ah, now it starts getting juicy.
How about a little wager? If you can defeat us at poker, you win the diamond.
Sounds fair.
Yes, fair.
Everybody picking up on the subtext
Could
here?
you stop laughing like that? It's very unnerving.
So, Mr. Threepwood, the question is to you. Care to join us in a game of cards?
I would love to.
Sounds fun. Deal me in, Baldy.
You will have to pay to enter the game.
Well, how much do I need?
Not very much.
Sure.
Not
I
very
can
much.
handle that.
Sounds very
This is
reasonable.
a lot of money. I better only give them part of it.
Boop.
Have you ever played poker before, Mr. Threepwood?
No. Would you believe this is my very first time?
Then I'll give you a brief explanation. The game is the simplest variety of 5-card stud. I deal 5 cards to each of us. We show our cards to each other, and the player with the best hand wins.
Well, how do I know what makes the best hand?
If you have any questions, just ask us. You do trust us, don't you?
Oh, of course. Implicitly.
Of course I trust you.
Very well. Let us begin.
Hey, dealy, swing.
Doing, 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 doing.
Take a moment to look at your cards.
And what do I have here?
2 of spades, 3 of hearts, 4 of clubs, 8 of clubs, and king of diamonds. What a terrible hand.
That is a terrible hand. Now we know that these guys are ruthless smugglers and cheats, and they're not going to let us just walk out with their best piece of treasure. They're going to try to cheat us, so we need to preemptively cheat them
The
first.
future is in my hands.
Yes, it is.
I've got 5 death cards.
Which means we have 5 of a kind.
5 of a kind. Right there. Not even you guys can be 5 of a kind.
Because we all know that Skull is a suit in cards.
The question remains, however, whether or not you can
One
beat
of the
a
sillier
bear.
puzzles in the
A bear?
game.
A pair of murderous smugglers.
Moiterous.
Us, Mr.
You want me to moitalize him,
I'm talking
boss?
about us.
I'll do it.
We're gonna kill you.
Oh, I get
We're gonna
it.
do it right
You're
now.
gonna
We're
be a
gonna
bear.
mess
That's
up our
pretty
nice
clever.
flag tablecloth and
Calm it out,
everything.
gentlemen. Let's not be too hasty.
Hey!
There's a delivery man out here with a package.
You idiots!
Grab it! Grab it! Grab the diamond!
I got the diamond.
Not for long.
Time for the silly lights out, lights on
It's
montage.
him, not me, you cretin!
Who are you calling a bull or?
There he goes!
What I needed from
It'd be better if they had like the eyeballs bouncing around in the darkness.
Place of evil.
There's just one thing I need to do first.
Really? What's that?
Who's there?
We have time for
Oh,
this, clearly.
It's just you. Wait, what are you doing? Help! Help!
That seems a little out of alignment for Guybrush, if I'm being honest with you. He gets a penalty to experience.
Good luck on the rest of your adventures, Guybrush.
What? You can't mean...
I'm afraid so.
I'm afraid
this work
so.
is too dangerous for me. I'm going to find a more stable, secure line of work. I hear there's still an opening for a chef on Scab Island.
Well, you'll be sorely missed.
I know, but my destiny lies out there.
Callbacks!
somewhere.
He
Beyond
still
the
hasn't
running
hired a new
waves.
chef, huh? Oof.
Farewell, good friend Welshman.
The talent pool must be very shallow out there for cooks.
Oh, wait. Where'd you say Scab Island was again?
East by northeast. You can't miss it.
Thanks a bunch.
Thanks a bunch, appreciate it.
Ah, whoops. I forgot to tell him that a magnetized pin will only have compass-like properties for a short time.
He'll be fine. He knows what he's doing. Okay, would you look at that? We have the diamond!
Wow, it's huge! And not a curse on it.
Can we eat it?
Nah.
Okay, fine. Let us put it back into the thingy.
It's a massive diamond engagement ring.
Okay, we have the uncursed ring. We're good to go to cure our girlfriend. But first, a little movie time. Whee! That is one fireproof roller coaster.
Another group of recruits for my army of the undead. Now, how goes the search for my bride-to-be?
Anyone?
Where's Dingy Dog?
I found him! I found him!
This guy again. We still haven't really cleared up who I am, Mr. LeChuck, sir.
They're on Blood Island, sir.
Get them. Okay, so there's one last puzzle here that we have to overcome because we have the ring, but that doesn't mean that we win all of a sudden because we still have to take the cursed diamond ring off. And if we try to do that,
That ring is really stuck on her finger.
we just can't. We need some kind of lubricant to get it off of there. Now, we know that there is lotion over by the shipwreck. In fact, we tried to grab it whenever this whole chapter started, and Haggis, my mutinous crewman, said that he won't give us the lotion because they are going to need it. But as long as we find something to act as a tar replacement, then maybe we can have a little bit of a deal there. So we still need to get the lotion from Haggis, and we actually do know where there is a tar replacement because we talked about the nacho cheese at the hotel. How we go about getting it is as bonkers as the rest of the puzzles in this game, which means we get to go to the last place on the island that we haven't been to yet, and we get one of the best Monkey Island 1 callbacks that have existed so far in the series.
It's a large cube of tofu.
Let's take it. It's just all the way in the pants. So I came here to get the mug that we use for the compass, but there was a little something on the shelf next to the mug, which is this auger here.
It's an auger.
Okay, just like the man said, let's pick it up. And we can, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use the auger on the block of tofu.
That looks like a mask.
So we can carve out a face. Why? Well, you'll find out here in a bit. Let's head on up and talk to the natives. And it's a native with a lemon for a head. Look familiar?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
A pirate, huh? Well, then you must realize the inherent danger in wandering into a village populated by cannibals.
And I think I said this during my Monkey Island 1 playthrough, having the indigenous people of an island portrayed as cannibals, it didn't really age well, so they kept it going in 1997. They tried to put a little bit of a shinier veneer on there, because remember, in Monkey Island 1, they were all like health nuts, right? Kind of like new agey yuppie sort of stuff, which would have made sense in the late 80s. So they kind of carried that forward and made it a gentler landing. Still not an okay characterization, though.
Cannibals?
You say that like it's a bad thing. Well, it's true. But we are no longer vicious and bloodthirsty cannibals.
No?
No. We underwent a paradigm shift in our belief system several years ago.
Very odd meta moment in this game. He said paradigm. One of your options to respond is pair of dimes, and the game does not want you to say that. They're like, nope, that's a terrible joke even for us.
Pair of dimes?
We decided we wanted to live
He
a
just moves
healthy
right on
cannibal
past.
lifestyle. Completely cut back on our fatty missionary intake and went vegetarian altogether. But there certainly was a time I would have eaten you. Young guy like you. Not too much muscle.
Hey!
I'd probably marinate you in white wine for 45 minutes. Dip you in a light corn batter. Wrap you in banana leaves and bury you in a pit with 100 hot coals. Let you roast overnight. Then I'd serve you on a bed of basmati rice with a garnish of shiitake mushrooms and shallots.
But not anymore, right?
If we're applying that to, like,
But
you
not
know,
anymore,
a whole
right?
pig,
Huh?
then
Oh,
I'm in.
Yeah, right.
You look familiar somehow.
You look familiar somehow.
Perhaps it's because I look like a big lemon.
Oh yeah, but it's more than that. We've met before, back on Monkey Island.
Monkey Island. We had a nice village there. Rent-controlled huts close to the good schools. Those were the salad days, so to speak. Till they put in that darned carnival.
Carnival?
Carnival?
Yes,
Say
carnival.
what?
Just as soon as they put up the first tent, whoosh! The whole place becomes trendy. Sailors coming in at all times of the night. That awful music droning on and on.
So you don't hear,
To be honest with you,
it's a case of an indigenous tribe complaining about gentrification,
it wasn't
which,
super
yeah,
cannibal
you can
walking
kind of
around
get
alone.
that. Still don't like the cannibal characterization.
Nice village you have.
Thanks. It's not much, but we call it home. We've been doing our best to capture the classic charm of a headhunter village. while at the same time incorporating all the modern conveniences brought to us by the European explorers. You may have noticed our first state-of-the-art bloodletting clinic, which has been cleverly designed to look like a traditional shaman's hut.
How quaint.
Yes, we think so.
Okay, and he's also touting the benefits of colonialism, which, again, not great.
Aren't you afraid the volcano will destroy your village?
The volcano? Oh, no. Mount Acidophilus is completely harmless.
Acidophilus.
We have curried favor with Sherman, the all-powerful god of the volcano.
The god of the volcano likes spicy foods?
Shut up, or I'll eat you.
Okay.
When
Curried
we first
the favor.
landed on this island, the volcano god was most upset. Belching out smoke, vomiting up lava. It was disgusting, really. And potentially hazardous. We knew we had to do something to pacify the volcano god, and we assumed a good sacrifice would do the trick.
A reasonable assumption.
But when we threw the sacrifice into the volcano, Mount Acidophilus erupted violently. We thought Sherman was upset at us, so we started making sacrifices every day. We tried everything. Fish, poultry, livestock, phenylalanine.
The usual.
Then one day, we tried brie. There was a huge eruption that nearly killed us all.
What happened?
Sherman is lactose intolerant.
Oh, that
It
explains
all
it.
makes sense now.
Now, Sherman is on a very strict diet. He only gets fresh fruit, vegetables, and of course, soy products for the proteins so important to muscle building.
Okay, so that's like kind of a lot of backstory right there, but the whole reason that the hotel on Blood Island has fallen into disrepair and the tourist trade has dried up is because the volcano is no longer erupting, which the hotel was kind of built around, right? People would come to watch the regular erupting of the volcano. They have a whole patio built where the lava is channeled to act as the heat source for the outdoor grill. But ever since the villagers here got their lactose-intolerant volcano gods eruptions under control, then the tourist trade went to hell. Which, good for the villagers, bad for the tourists. And the bad news is that we're here on the side of tourists. Ultimately, we're here on the side of Guybrush, but we need to visit the volcano.
I mean to visit the volcano.
I'm afraid I cannot allow that. Our ritual offering is about to begin.
Terrific. I'm fascinated by your quaint tribal customs.
Postcards and slides are available in the lobby. Non-cannibals are forbidden from witnessing the actual ceremony.
That's so unfair.
Tell it to the volcano gods. I don't make the rules, you know.
Oh, okay.
When does the ceremony begin?
It was supposed to have started half an hour ago. Even now, members of my village are preparing a human-like sacrifice for the volcano god.
Human-like?
Due to the delicate nature of the volcano god's digestion, we can't actually feed him real humans. So we sacrifice a human
Loaded with
substitute.
lactose, real
It
humans.
doesn't really taste like a human, but it has a similar texture.
So what's the holdup?
We're still waiting for our featured guest.
Who's your featured guest?
He's an ambassador from one of the other islands. It's all part of a new cannibal outreach program between the villages. Apparently not all villages are as punctual as ours.
I'll help you find him. What does he look like?
I don't know. He should be dressed for the ceremony. And he'd better be a vegetarian. We specifically asked for a vegetarian.
Okay, got it.
I'll see you around.
All of that was to get a big hint that they're still waiting on somebody before they can start the ceremony, which is why we carved this tofu mask. For you see, let's go ahead and bring Guybrush a little closer to the camera. That's our disguise, right? Lemonhead apparently has a poor memory for the outfit that Guybrush is wearing. All that matters is the mask. So let's use it. Splort.
Ick.
Ick indeed. But I gotta say, it looks pretty cool. And it has a great walk animation. All right, let's chitty chat.
Finally, you're here. Come on, we're late for the sacrifice.
Okay, no questions asked.
Who resides in Mount Acidophilus?
It is kind of unfortunate that the other two natives aren't the other two people from the first Monkey Island game, but whatever.
High amounts of fiber and wholesome cellulose, free of all fat and trans fatty acids, so that it might nourish you and bring your favor upon our humble village, and not upset nor agitate your ulcerative caldera.
I think they make a pill for ulcerative caldera. In they go.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
Okay, work's done. Time to hang out and roast some marshmallows. Okay, cool. So we have access to the caldera. We're in the inner sanctum. So what do we do next? Well, naturally, we feed cheese to the lactose-intolerant volcano god. Just drop it right on into the lava. Bloop!
You fool! You've given cheese to a lactose-intolerant volcano god.
Is that what I did? Silly me.
The coming of the divine dysentery.
The divine
Run
dysentery.
For your lives.
Look at that eruption animation. Holy cow. And there we go. The whole place is lit up. That's why the palette for this entire map has been blue, so that the orange of the lava could contrast nicely against it.
That was more spectacular than I'd hoped.
That was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, great. So the lava's flowing, and the hotel's outdoor patio grill should be back up and running again. That's what that previous scene was all about. Now, we could go inside and talk to Griswold. His affect hasn't really changed, but he'll be delighted that the volcano has erupted, and it's his opinion that the tourist trade will light up once more. I'm not entirely sure about that, but we haven't visited this screen yet. Here's the barbecue, here's the cooking pot. I still have an unmelted hunk of nacho cheese. Let's put that in the cooking pot and see what happens. Florp.
That melted cheese looks just like yellow tar.
Yes, it does. Hint, hint.
Come to think of it, I don't want any fresh nacho cheese.
All right, let's pick it up.
I'm not going to carry around that heavy iron pot for no reason.
Haggis hasn't made it clear that he needs the tar replacement yet. Let me go fix that.
I'd give you the whole bloomin' bottle of lotion if you could find me something to patch the ship so we can be on our way home.
Okay, got it.
I guess I'll just drag this down to Haggis now. Here,
Yoink!
Haggis, this stuff should work to patch up the ship.
Aye, laddie, indeed it should. The consistency of tar, but with a tangy pepper taste.
So, can I
Functional and
now?
delicious.
Aye, lad. Go ahead and take it.
All right, thank you, sir. I mean, I really only need a small squirt, but hey, I'll take the whole bottle. Thank you. All right, finally, and at long last, off to Elaine. Let's break a curse. So, all I have to do is put just like a little drop of lotion on Elaine, take the ring, replace it with the uncursed one, and the curse is done, and Elaine will be safe, and the game possibly might be over, but we'll have to do that some other time. We are out of time for today. Tune in next time for the thrilling conclusion. So, I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da, shoo-be-doo-wah, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.